Good morning, wrestling fans. Today is Sunday, February 4th, 2024. Lance Brack here. Hope everyone is having a great Sunday so far. And since it is Sunday, that means it is time for my pick for match of the week. I believe this is the third week since I came up with the idea just a few weeks ago, and surprisingly, I'm still doing it. Luckily, because a lot of times I try to come up with new ideas, new different things for the podcast, where I start doing them for a little bit, and then eventually I just kind of forget about them and they end up getting dropped. But before I get into my pick for match of the week, just a quick honorable mention of what I thought was a pretty good match from TNA Impact last Thursday night on Access TV. Nick Nemeth versus Trey Miguel. I thought that was quite an entertaining match. And without any further ado, my pick for match of the week for this week is from last night, AEW Saturday Collision. The American Dragon Bryan Danielson taking on CMLL Luchastar Hechicero. Hopefully I wasn't too far off that time with the name, but this match was a very good one. Definitely enjoyed this match, and not only was my pick for match of the night for Collision, but also my pick for match of the week. Not that that necessarily means much, but I thought this was a very good match, and looking forward to the trios match on Dynamite this Wednesday night. The Blackpool Combat Club will be taking on the stars from CMLL, Hechicero, Volador Jr., and Mystico. I believe those are the three that will be on the team for CMLL. So that should be a very entertaining trios match this Wednesday night. And tonight on Peacock, we have WWE NXT Vengeance Day, which, like I said, will be live on Peacock here in the United States, and I guess just the regular WWE network everywhere else. So that is tonight. And in just a minute here, I know I'm unprepared, but going to go through the card real quick. And tag team action, we have Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker taking on Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams in the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament, where the winners will receive a future shot at the NXT Tag Team Championships. The NXT Women's Championship is on the line as Lyra Valkyria defends against former champion Roxanne Perez. And we have Obafemi defending the NXT North American Championship against Dragon Lee. And also for the NXT Championship, Ilja Dragunov will be defending against Trick Williams. I would definitely like to see Trick Williams walk away with the NXT Championship in this match. I have talked about on the podcast before, not a big fan of Ilja Dragunov. I know a lot of people like him, but for some reason, he just doesn't really do anything for me. And I'm just not a big fan at all. Definitely hoping that they will have Trick Williams go over tonight and become the new NXT champion. I know a lot of people are thinking that he could possibly turn on Carmelo Hayes tonight. That's not something I wouldn't doubt if it did happen, but we will just have to wait and see till Vengeance Day tonight. In a 6-person tag team match, we have the Family taking on Out the Mud and Dijak taking on Joe Gacy in a no disqualification match. And that is the match card for tonight's NXT Vengeance Day Premium Live event, which here in the United States on Peacock and the regular WWE network. Everywhere else, at least for about the next year anyway, until the whole new Netflix deal starts. Won't affect us here in the United States because the Peacock deal is still good for at least a couple of years, I believe. But once the Netflix deal starts for all the other countries, the WWE network will be going away. And that is all for this Sunday morning episode of Good Morning Wrestling Fans. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Remember, in the comment section, you could give your thoughts and your opinions on last night's AEW Saturday Collision. Also, let me know if you agree with my pick for Match of the Week, or if you have your own pick. You can either agree or disagree. Just no rude or nasty comments, please, in the comment section, either here on Spreaker, YouTube, or wherever you listen to 360 Wrestling Podcast at. And I'll be back tomorrow morning for the Monday episode of Good Morning Wrestling Fans. Hope everyone will join me right here then. But until tomorrow morning, have a great pro wrestling day.